Hello, busy dads and busy people everywhere. I'm currently hobbling my way to my daughter's daycare centre to pick her up for some lunch. I thought I'd just give you a quick update on the aftermath of the Squat City Challenge. Right now, I am suffering from a very, very severe case of DOMS. For those of you who don't know, DOMS stands for Delayed Onset Muscle Soreness. And DOMS tend to kick in the day after you train, and they, for me at least, peak on day 2 or day 3 of recovery, at least if it's a really intense session. I remember in my powerlifting days, I would have a 5-day bout of DOMS that would tend to peak around days 2 to 4. And right now, I'm experiencing DOMS that can compete with the most intense DOMS of my powerlifting time. It's unbelievable how much damage you can do just using bodyweight squats. Okay, no weights, and yet I feel as if I've just been squatting my PRs and doing a sort of 2-hour lifting session in the gym. What's really remarkable to me is that these DOMs are not localized in the quads at all. The glutes are really feeling it as well. But most of all, more even than the legs, I should also mention the groin isn't in very good shape. The back, the mid and lower back are just so tight right now and sore. It just goes to show you what an unbelievably effective movement the squat is. Even for a burpee practitioner like me, someone who is consistently training their legs and core through their burpee training, hitting that movement hard puts unbelievable demands on the whole posterior chain, and it can shock the body even of a seasoned burpee practitioner. So my friends, you should think that DOMs are an unbelievably good thing. Don't moan about your DOMs, be grateful for them, because they're a sign that your body is responding, that your body has had a serious training stimulus. You always know that the DOMs are going to be bad when you experience ROMs. ROMs are rapid onset muscle soreness. I'm not sure if that's a technical term. It's one that seems appropriate though. I knew that the DOMs were going to be bad when the ROMs came knocking. Okay, still in the game is experiencing the same thing. About an hour after my Squat City workout, I was already hobbling like an old man. I had rapid onset muscle soreness, and so I knew that the next day things weren't going to go well for me. But what really shocked me was the way that it taxed the lower back. So yeah, if you're a burpee practitioner out there, get more of these high volume squat sessions into your training. The DOMs that I'm experiencing today are clear proof of the efficacy of this movement. And my other piece of advice would be, okay, don't just take a day trip to Squat City, rent an Airbnb there. In fact, better yet, buy yourself an apartment. And that means that as soon as your DOMs clear up, assuming that you're feeling them with me, so in 2 or 3 days time, get straight back to your squats, hit another high volume squat session. And if you do that, you're going to experience the DOMs again, but they'll be a little bit less intense. And you repeat that process 3 or 4 times, and your body will have adjusted. And you'll be able to do high volume squat sessions, just like we can do high volume burpee sessions, without really suffering any intense physical repercussions. Okay, so stick to your squat training. Okay, love the DOMs, be grateful for them. They're a sign that your body is getting a new stimulus. And let me know in the comment section, for those of you who have completed the Squat City Challenge, how your bodies are responding. Take care, my friends.